Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Andy with Appalachian Andy Outdoors. This is the start of a series dedicated exclusively to knots where we are going to explore the purpose, history, and practical uses of knots. Today we're going to be focusing on one of my favorite knots, the bowline knot. Tying knots isn't just a skill, it's a necessity for every outdoor enthusiast. Whether you're sailing, climbing, camping, or doing bushcraft, the bowline knot is a knot you'll always want to have in your toolkit. The bowline creates a loop at the end of the rope and will never slip or tighten under load. It's one of the most reliable knots because the loop holds steady under tension that can also be untied easily even after being loaded. The great thing about a bowline knot is it doesn't jam. Unlike other knots, it can tighten so much that they're impossible to undo. It's earned the nickname the King of Knots due to its versatility. Here's a fun fact: the bowline is hundreds of years old. Sailors have been using it back in the age of sail and is still trusted by the Clifford W. Ashley's family's Book of Knots, as it is 1,010 out of 3,800 knots. Common uses for this knot: you'll see the bowline used for securing a rope to a post, tree, or a ring, forming a rescue loop to pull someone to safety, for sailing or tying sheets to sails, camping and bushcraft for rigging shelters, hanging gear, or tying down loads. Now let's tie one together. Make a small loop in the standing part of the rope. Bring the working end up through the loop. Next, we're going to wrap the working end around the standing part. Pass the working end back down through the loop. And finally tighten by pulling the standing part in the loop while holding the working end. Make sure everything is neat and dressed properly. And that's the bowline knot, a must-know knot for anyone who spends time outdoors. It's versatile, reliable, surprisingly easy to untie after a heavy load. Guys, stay tuned for the next video in our series where we're going to explore essential knots step by step. If you'd like to support the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, checking that notifications tab, and give me a thumbs up. Guys, this is Appalachian Andy, and I'll see you on the next one.